And we're back with some more Subnautica. And first up today, we're going to be exploring the crashed ship. Namely because we got a radio message that gave us the code to the captain's quarters, so now we can go in and explore that, which should give us something fancy. I had really forgotten how much I hated the shaking of this ship. Ooh. Dodge the fiery sparks. Head over this direction. Don't get burned again. And before we go to the captain's cabin. Not gonna get myself killed here. Again. Yeah, those are batteries and things I can pick up. Assuming the propulsion cannon can get them. Turns out when you die, you drop all the stuff that you picked up since you were last somewhere. Grab. Nope, never mind. Never mind, that's close enough. Turns out, you. Oh, come on! Seriously? Fine, I will grab the medkit. Oh. Left click to pick up. Perfect. And we'll grab you while we're there. Okay, it drains power like crazy, but it worked. Oh. So I can scan the reactors. Drive core shielding breach. The Aurora drive core is shielded by thick metal shell, which breached in multiple locations shortly after the crash. Once breached, it will continue to leak radiation in the surrounding environment until the breaches are sealed. After that point, the radiation in the environment will dissipate over time. This procedure should only be attempted with appropriate radiation protection and a fully charged repair tool. Oh, that's good. We've already done all of that, but I probably should have scanned it first, but I kind of figured it out without the need. I'm trying to be very thorough here on this run through because I don't ever want to have to come back here again. I think we've gotten everything, though. I know, famous last words. I'm sure I've forgotten something, but hopefully it's something I'll never have to come back for. Something not worth coming back for. Finally, captain's quarters. 2679. Let's go. Okay then. Hello, captain's quarters. First, is there anything to scan before I mess it up? Ooh, data terminal.
Integrating new PDA data.
Aurora miniature. Excellent. Blueprints. Vehicles. Neptune escape rocket? Oh, hell yeah. Now you're speaking my language. So we do have to build a rocket. This is basically the same as Factorio. Crash land on an alien planet, harvest the resources, build a rocket, and maybe not as... okay, you can escape in Factorio, but yeah, never mind. Okay, it's close enough. This blueprint set was developed at Altera headquarters specifically to get you off the planet and back to the nearest phase gate. It takes into account local gravity, astronomical data, and available resources, and is piloted by AI. It may be adapted to employ whatever power source is available, would require a lot of it. Consists of 5 independently constructible elements. Launch platform. Floating platform provides a solid base from which to launch the rocket. Gantry provides a structural support. Stage 1 primary thruster for reaching atmosphere escape velocity. Stage 2 fuel reserve. Stage 3 cockpit. Features 1 person life support, short range communication, adaptable power supply, orbital shielding, onboard time capsule. Warning, onboard AI will not launch if local threats are detected. Warning, the use of AI material to power the craft may increase its range in unpredictable ways. Huh. Oh, okay. Good, I suppose. Equipment. Time capsule. These sturdy containers are designed to store written and photographic evidence for later retrieval in addition to a number of small items. Time capsules are often fabricated by maroon survivors seeking either to aid those who find themselves in the same predicament in the future. Oh, yeah, okay, that's those little auction tanks we've been finding. Or leave evidence of their plight which may be found long after their bodies have disintegrated. Most emergency escape vehicles are equipped with a time capsule by default, usually found in the cockpit and be jettisoned on takeoff. Altera requests time capsules be stocked with tools and resources which will aid those who may discover them in the future. Right, yeah, I found a, one of those things that aid you to swim. Here's the captain's PDA, I think. Whatever, it's fine. We've got everything we need from here. Let's get moving. Oh. We can steal the poster. I mean, why not? Alright, we got everything. Let's get out of here. Huh. Wonder if we could just dive from up here. I mean, that's a stupid idea. Never mind, it wasn't a stupid idea. That was a shortcut. Yep, there's one of those Leviathan things over there. I feel like I should You know what? Let's leave that habitat there. Not doing any harm, and if we ever need to come back here again, which hopefully we never do, it's just there waiting for us. Ah, there's the time capsule. Let's make sure we're not being chased by anything. Yeah, I didn't get anything out of that, so what do we got? I didn't see anything. Does it tell you whose game it's from, or? Time capsule received. Tab to view. What was will be again. Strange, though, how your universe is about 5 feet lower than mine. Perhaps that will be the end of a paradox someday, but who knows? P.S. I find great uses for the batteries. Happen to last all night long. Why are you still reading this? Shoo shoo, swim away now. 5 feet lower than mine. Wait, that's a Futurama. Just think, I could remember Benders, like, they crushed themselves when they went back. Never mind. Alright, what did we actually get in that, though? Hey, I'm Michael. I am a survivor of the Aurora. I beat this world. I beat it good. That's the other capsule I picked up. Got it. And it's a thermoblade knife. Ooh. I don't have enough space to pick up all the junk. Well, my bad. Over at our vehicle bay, it's time to do the Neptune escape rocket. We can build a launch platform. All it requires is 2 titanium ingots. That's 20 titanium, basically, just cooked up. Computer chips is just 1 gold, 1 copper wire, and a couple of those coral sample things, and 4 lead. That's all very easy. Oh. That's actually... Oh, yeah, I suppose it was going to be huge, but yeah, not something we're going to be sticking in our pocket, let's just say. Actually, maybe we are. Oh, I just noticed the size of those ladder chunks on the side. Okay, so it's a bit big. It's a little bit big. That was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. Alright, what's down here? Ah, looks cool. And to think, it only took like a couple of chunks of plasteel ingots and some lead to make this thing. Neptune gantry supports the rocket during construction. Plasteel ingot, copper wire, and lubricant. Oh, okay, that's actually not hard. And done. So this is the gantry that's going to support the whole rocket. It's currently constructing. Done. Perfect. What's next? Neptune boosters. 3 nickel ore? I don't think we have nickel. Everything else we can get, but we don't have nickel. Right. Well, we've done as much of the rocket as we can for now. We need to find that nickel, so I'm going to start placing down our pods, or our grid system. I'm going to replace scanners everywhere. Now, directly... Where are you? Yeah, there's 0, minus 1. You should be just perfectly south of us. Right about there. Okay. So we just need to go a kilometer north. Yeah, this might take a little time. Cool. Now, how far are we away from pod? Oh, never mind. I went way too far. Didn't I? No. There it is. 828.9 meters. Whew. Well, looks like we're going down. Oh, quick second. Let's just see what this is. Okay, you were lowery floaty, you've got quartz on you. We're gonna have a bunch of these annoying shark things down here that are gonna try and ram us, but that's okay. That's okay, we'll ram them first. How deep is this thing? Right. That's not so bad. Oh, never mind, we haven't hit the bottom yet. Okay, that's not so bad. We're only 300 meters below. Actually, never mind. A bit more. Seriously? My god. If we want to run this on solar, it's going to be a real pain in the butt. Turn that off for 1 second. Now, how far away is that? 1,140 meters. Actually, a little bit shy. Huh. Damn it, we might have to just place our Twist scanner array a little bit further away than we'd like. Because, I mean, if we put it up here, we're going to be missing out on a whole bunch of the stuff lower down. So I think we have to just keep going down, hit bottom, then we put down a scanner thing, like right here. You guys come here first. Come here. You're gonna cause me problems, aren't you, Dylan? So we're just gonna take care of those problems now. You don't have to worry about them. Come on. Okay, that's 2 of you damaged, but gonna keep coming. I'm gonna go just repair real quick and then smash them a bunch more. Well, we're about 1,166 meters away from the core, which is 166 meters further away than we would like, but that's okay. It just get us down nice and low, and we are going to drop ourselves a beacon. 0,1 for the northern beacon. People were asking why I just didn't have north, south, east, and west, and it's like, well, this is only going to be a 3x3 grid for now, but we might have to make it bigger if the time comes. Right. So now that we're down here, I'd like to do some exploring, because I have noticed, where was it? There's a big green blob right here. I presume that is uranium. Could be wrong, but... Yep, uranite crystal. That sounds close enough to uranium that I'm suspicious. Right, let's do a little bit more exploration around here. Yeah, there's plenty of sharks, but I don't care about them just yet. What else is down here? More uranite. Oh, perfect. If we build a thermal thing right there, we can use that to power the base. That is absolutely excellent. Bugger off. Oh my god, there's 3 of them. 4 of them! This place is thermal power heaven. Okay. Good to know. Well, looks like one of the doggo sharks has been collecting all of our cameras. Yeah, good for them. Now let's a quick pop back, top up on food and fuel, and get out again. We're down to 84% battery power, which is fine. Ow.
Welcome.
So far, we have placed 1 beacon south a kilometer away, 1 beacon north a little over a kilometer away. So let's try east. East is going to be trickier because that's where the ship is, and I'm not sure how easy it is to get by that. We'll give it a go. Oh, and by ship I mean that thing. I'm not sure there's a point building a scanner over here. You know what, we'll try around the back of the ship and see if there's anything there. Cyclops bridge fragment over here. Yeah, I should have came this way earlier. Ow. Coming all the way over to the ship, we are 497 meters away. That's not enough. Let's try going around the back. Nope. Buggery. Firing torpedoes. Why you gotta be that way? Right, so... that guy lives over there. That could be a problem. Or we could just run by him. Or... seriously? Would you please stop doing that? That is very inconsiderate. Never mind. Let's go home, maybe. Yeah, I'm thinking this place is just a little bit too busy. Need to figure out some way of killing or fighting off those guys. Okay, lesson learned. Don't go east. East is bad. Back at the ship, it's protected. Let's find another direction to go. More stuff over here. Cyclops engine fragment. How much Cyclops stuff there is around here? Oh, God! Would you please stop doing that? Another torpedo, quickly, quickly, quickly. Okay. Oh, my God. That guy's getting your nerves. It's almost like he doesn't like you. Right. So what we've learned is don't go east. East is bad. Let's go west next instead. Okay, well, west. Ow. We need to go west 500 or 1,000 meters. Kilometer. Let's go have a look, see what's over here. I don't know if we've been that far west before. I think we have. I'm supposed to have a tiny detour? Where are you? Looking things. Don't seem to be trying to kill us, but that doesn't really mean much, does it? Have stuff growing off the bottom of you. Ah. Bloodvine? Sounds promising. Right, Bloodvine, are you any good for anything? Species of kelp grows in sparse corpses deep on the ocean floor and provides shelter for an array of distinct fauna and megafauna. Survival at these depths is challenging, and the life forms which are homes here have developed unusual coping mechanisms, including a bleaching of skin pigment, dependency on naturally occurring metals and oils to adjust the temperature and pressure, and in some cases even electrical defense mechanisms. Vibrant red oils which seek from the bloodvine coagulate into semi-hard pustules which frequently fall loose, a vital foodstuff for the local ecosystem, or otherwise reabsorbed into the ground over time. Right, so red oil-filled pustule contains bloodvine seeds, may be processed into benzene. Ah! What's benzene used for? Right. You know what? No idea what the benzene is going to be used for, but we're probably going to need some of this at some point. Need to grow this later? Never mind, I've now got 2 seeds. Well, that's enough. We'll just head back home and we can plant those probably in a planter box, so we shouldn't need to come back here again. Assuming it grows at a different height. Or depth, I should say. Abe's feather? Plant grows almost exclusively in deeper waters where its hand-like leaves have evolved to filter sediment from the environment. It is likely dependent on the excretions of fauna populating the waters above it and around it. Right? Are you deep mushrooms? Yes, you're deep shrooms! Perfect. Deep shrooms, a discolored relative of the acid mushroom adapted to low-light conditions, considerably more acidic than its shallow-dwelling cousin. It may have applications in advanced fabrication. Assessment can be processed into hydrochloric acid. Yes! Oh, and benzene can be turned into synthetic fibers. Okay, that makes sense. Hydrochloric acid and gold make polynine, and that's what we use to upgrade our ship to have the electricity thing on it. Ah, Seamoth perimeter defense system. I've been advised this is very good at warding off enemies. So we might pop back, well, we'll pop back later and fill this one out. That should be very useful. Now, we're going to need 3 of you. Then we're going to need the ability to plant you. Do we need to slice you guys, or... Ow. Okay, so we got 4 seed, 2 blood oil. I'm going to have to put some of this in storage, but I think... Yeah, it's been very profitable already.
This ecological biome matches 7 of the 9 preconditions for stimulating terror in humans.
Oh, don't be so melodramatic. Probably not that bad. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would like to build a holiday home here, but, you know, it's got ambience. Oh, I just saw something teleport out of existence. Let's not mess with those little teleporting guys. They're really frustrating to deal with. They teleport you right out of your ship, and it's just annoying. Looks like the gravity or the ground drops off anyway. Well, fine by me. Deeper down means there's probably better goodies down here as well. You have to come back and place the scanner rooms here, but I'm just trying to get a feel of the lay of the land and know where we're going to be building and how much materials we're going to need to bring. I really want to avoid building bio bases or biofuel powered ones. I want to make ones that are either solar or thermal. There we go. 1,000 meters. Close.
Detecting multiple Leviathan class life forms in the region.
Well,
are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
Well, not anymore. You could have mentioned that earlier before I got out of the ship. Yes, this is west. This is -10. Cool. Now let's go. You can hear them moaning and groaning about how much they'd like to eat us. Actually, how far down is that? That's 2 meters? I mean, solar won't work very well. Oh, that's what the moaning and groaning is. So solar won't work too well once you go below about 100 meters or so. Once you go to 200 meters, it pretty much stops working entirely. We can build a bit of a platform up and get the solar down. It shouldn't be too difficult. In fact, how far are you away? 68 meters? Yeah, we can put a power transfer somewhere here on the side of this cliff. Oh yeah, this would be easy peasy. This would be an easy one. This is another easy one we can set up because we have nearby places we can mount the solar on. That's not too hard to get up to solar levels. I thought I saw a teleport thing over there at the corner of my eye. Once we're back home, I thought there was a few things we could try. Oh, and I should probably rip that plant out. You see, this is our little planter bed that has these aerogel sacks that we can use to make aerogel, or what's it called? Gel sacks that we use to make aerogel. Can we plant blood oil? We probably can. And how about these guys? Let's plant the mushrooms as well. Hopefully that stuff is going to grow. There's also a bunch of these creep vines set up over here, and you can't really see anything anymore once all of them are planted because the things that are on them just shine too brightly. And over here, what we're going to do is see... Yeah, that stuff's actually growing. Perfect. Well, first things first, we're going to put ourselves together some hydrochloric acid. And that requires 3 of those mushrooms we found, or deep mushrooms. Then we got to put some benzene. Whatever. The poly stuff. We're going to combine that with some gold. We should have some lying around just over here. There we go. And we just need a wiring kit, which is a couple of silver. We've got that lying around for ages. Then we can finally put together that perimeter defense for the Seamoth. Seamoth perimeter defense using a bunch of chemicals and things. Whatever, so long as it works. Right, I should probably take whatever's in here, right? We emptied out the torpedoes, we took the torpedo thing out, and we're going to stick this in instead. Perimeter defense system generates a localized electric field designed to ward off aggressive fauna. Let's take it for a spin, shall we? We're going to head east and find ourselves one of those Leviathan things. See if they like a little bit of a sting. Hey, buddy. Where are you? Know you're around here somewhere. There you are. Come on, don't you want some of this? Really tasty. God, I hope this works. And... how's that feel, huh? I don't think he likes that. Nice! Yeah, so we can drive them off with this. Drain our power levels a bit, but it's okay. I brought a spare battery just in case. I was thinking this is going to drain like 10 or 20% of our battery. Go. I can hear you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Up it. Okay, let's keep exploring real quick, see what we can find around here. Okay, I think there was a battery or something. Where did I put the ship? There you are. Let's see what else we got lying around here. Wow, there's more Cyclops engine fragments. Pretty sure that's Cyclops hull fragment. Scanner room fragment, maybe? I hit the zap button. I think it annoyed him. Nope. Too close. Let's just run dark for... There's a red glowing light over there. That might be something interesting. No, it is not. Never mind. I think we're on the opposite side of the ship now. We're not quite 1,000 meters away from that, and that thing needs to be due west, so we need to head this direction, I think. So we are pretty much on the opposite side of the ship, but not due west. Fine by me. So stay up high, hopefully avoid the Leviathans, save our battery power, and then dive down when we get to the correct location. Right, well, got a bit of a problem here. Directly west is actually inside 1,000 meters. Directly east is inside this ship. Means building a base there would be kind of tricky. Compromises must be made. I suppose we could put a base right about here, though it's not quite due west. We do some more checking. We are now directly west of it, but not really a great position. For you, it'll be just titanium. And we're just gonna drop the buoy here because I think this is about as good as it gets. 1-0? Yeah, I think this is 1-0. Perfect. You can stay there. You're not in a perfect location. In fact, you're 300 meters further away than you should be. But this is as good as it was going to get. And time to do a little bit of exploration while we're here. Why not? Why are we going along at such a skewed angle? It feels very weird. Huh. Gold. Never mind. Okay, this seems deep. It's very deep. We hit the edge of the map, maybe? $500 meters. Coming up on 600 meters. 650 meters. 700 meters. 750 meters. 800
Warning,
meters.
Entering ecological dead zone. Adding report to databank.
Greater edge. Geological scans of this area show a steep decline in all directions. This data is consistent with the theory that the Aurora crashed on the edge of a 2-kilometer by 2-kilometer volcanic crater. It's been millennia since an eruption reached the surface, encouraging the ecosystem within the crater to flourish. The ecology of the trench surrounding the crater is supposed to do two kinds of like microscopic and Leviathan class. Exploration is ill-advised. Whoa! Yep. I understand. I got you. Like, just don't hang around here. Yep, let's just do a quick zap and scoot. Okay. Time to go home. Probably run into a couple of Leviathans around the way, drain some of our batteries some more, but don't care. And, yeah, oh, actually, there's the other, it's 1-0 over there. There's another one of those suckers. There's a time capsule down there. Don't you come for a nibble? Oh, come on, I zapped you. Okay, done. Quick. Where did I put that time capsule? Up over here. Well, what did that just give us? I think it just gave us some gold. Ooh, we got some uranite crystal. We got some crystalline sulfur, nickel ore, a gel sac, and I think it was a deep shroom. Huh. That was a good one. Nope, propulsion cannon or something like that. Who cares? Let's go around the front of the ship. Seems like a dumb idea, so yeah, I'd like to do it, especially during daylight hours now that we can see what's going on. Yeah, just no. Good doggy. Yeah, it's a big doggy. Yeah, we're good for now. Whew. I'm not seeing a lot of good stuff either. I thought coming into this dangerous area would give you a lot of good loot, but that's not what I'm seeing. Okay, this looks to be the front of the ship. Oh, come on. Take a quick zapping around here. Oh, that's the guy who was near this thing earlier, the little save point we've got set up. Okay, almost tempted to use that, but I think we'll just keep moving. Now that we've got this electrical zap thing, I feel a lot safer. There's not really a lot on the other side of the ship. I was expecting the other side of the ship to have goodies on it, but no. Like, judging by the amount of Reapers that are in there, they don't even want you going over there. And I'm gonna bet that's for the Cyclops bridge, right? Yeah, Cyclops bridge. We've already got this, but hey. Still got space. So that life pod thing we found, or that time capsule we found, this is the message from them. My fellow adventurer, may the addiction for exploring and never-ending curiosity help you get off this planet. Despite its beauty, there are dangerous places and creatures. To help you on this journey, aforementioned creatures are the key for your rescue. Ah, so maybe they're the energy source. We'll see. We'll see. Now, my next plan was to head northwest and drop off a buoy there, but I got distracted by those leviathans, and I thought, you need to be free of their scourge. And freedom requires firepower. Is this enough firepower? I don't think so, but I want to try anyway, because, well, otherwise, what's the point? What's the point of living in fear of leviathans? So, torpedo-wise, actually, I can squeeze in a couple of more torpedoes before we go. That looks about right. I don't know if that's enough firepower. It's about 50 torpedoes and change. And I'm not even sure we can hit them with all of them, but I'm going to give it a go. Also brought along the electrical zapper thingy, so this way we can zap him if things become a problem, and, you know, run away. Or hopefully keep him away from us while we keep firing torpedoes at him. I have no idea if this is going to work, but hey, it might. Alright, we're about the right spot for this guy. Where are you? I want range so I can start launching torpedoes before he gets too close. There he is. I see you. Does that have a tracking facility? No, it does not. Go. Come back here. Uh-oh. Eat torpedo. Torpedo. Damn it, I'm out. I forget the repair tool. No, not. I'm out of.
Torpedo systems disengaged.
God damn it. Zappity zap. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Right. Eh. Go, George. Damn it. Sun's going down. Maybe I should have started on a smaller shark. Eh, no fun. Oh, there he is. Come back here so I can shoot you.
Torpedo systems disengaged.
Damn it. Now I have to reload the torpedoes, and I don't know where he is. And I don't want to get out just yet until I've zapped him. Last round of torpedoes. Don't see these torpedoes doing a lot of damage, but hey. Maybe it's just my shooting. It's times like this I wish I had sonar. But if I had sonar, I'd have one less torpedo launcher. So, you know. Wings and roundabouts. Wings and roundabouts. More chests. I'm hoping they've got more batteries. Or even power cells would be great. Nice. More batteries, more power cells means I can turn them into more power cells to feed our giant submarine thing we've got. I haven't started using that yet, but I have a strange feeling that's going to become more important as time goes on. It's sort of a mobile base, and it seems to require 6 power cells, and I haven't figured out a way to recharge it that doesn't involve, well, changing out the power cells every so often and hooking them up to a base, which would be time-consuming. Now, is that Leviathan, like, gone for a nap or something, or is he going to come back at some point? Because I've still got a bunch of torpedoes I have to fire. Well, I have been hunting for this guy all night long, and he hasn't shown up yet. I don't know if we've driven him off or what's happened, but this place seems to be safe enough to explore. For now. Now that I've said that, Randy should try and strike, okay? I said it's too safe out here now. We've made the place totally safe. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 4 power cells and 2 batteries we found so far. That is ridiculous. I did say this place had terrible loot, but at the same time, that's not terrible loot. That's just, you know, improbable. There is way too many chests out here. It's perfect. Oh, no. Whoa. Okay. That's a problem. Give that back. Right. Well, never mind. Let's just leave. That went horrifically wrong, and I maybe overstayed my welcome just a tad. Still taking all your batteries before I go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, on the bright side, we came away with a bunch of extra power cells. On the downside, we lost the Seamoth. I'm gonna have to replace that. I can't even remember what went into building it. Well, it took a minute to get the resources together, but yeah, we can build another Seamoth. Yeah, it'll be close enough, right? Don't land on. Wait, maybe I should have moved this. It's fine. Missed by miles. Missed by absolutely quite a few meters. It's grand. It's grand. Upgrade slots. Thankfully, I had taken everything out of the other one, so storage modules up top because they're easier to access, perimeter defense, and depth modules. Yeah, we don't have torpedo launchers anymore. They're all gone. But, you know, it was a worthwhile test. Just lesson learned.
Aboard, Captain.
Don't tangle with 2 at a time. That was, also, don't get out at the just before they attack the ship, because then you don't get a chance to activate the electrical charge thingy. Maybe separate them out. I'll find a way to kill them. Our next plan is to go northwest. We've already got a buoy over north. It's there. We've already got a buoy west. It's over there, so we need to go northwest. Problem is, this is going to be a bit funky. We can't really use northern buoy or the western buoy as markers because they're off by a little bit. Well, actually, that one's fine. So instead, what we're going to do is we're going to use school math. So as a quick reminder, this is what we're going for. We have one scatter room at 0, 0. We have one scatter room at 0, -1, which probably should have just called south or something like that. We've got a buoy set up here, 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 and then I want to put in buoys in these two corners at 1 kilometer distances so that when the scanner rooms are set up, everything's covered. That was the plan. Probably not going to do anything on the east side. This side over here seems like there's just a ship and a bunch of really angry Reapers who like to play tag team with my ships. Yeah, also, don't pick on Reapers. It turns out if you pick on one, he'll go off and get his buddy, and then the two of them come back and kick your butt. So, be aware that they fly in pairs if you start to annoy them. So we need to get this one set up over here, and, these things are not going to really help us, so we have to figure out what the distance is between here and here. And remember in school when you said these things would never help you in real life? Okay, you were probably right, but this is games, so, it's close enough. It took me like 2 Google searches to figure this out. The first one I put in equilateral triangles because I wasn't remembering it correctly. That's one where all the angles are the same size. But then I figured out it was the right angle triangle I was looking for. So anyway, you get a right angle triangle and you say, well, the sum of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square of the other two sides. I can vaguely remember that from school. So that means if we get this distance and feed it into this formula, it'll tell us how much we have to travel diagonally to get northeast of our position to place the buoy in the correct location. So it's 1,414 meters. Yay, school education. Northwest, not northeast. You know what? Never mind. I'll just start heading northwest, 1,414 meters, and we'll figure it out from there. It should be about right, hopefully. Look out where you're going, fishies. Oh, looks like the depth drops off a little bit as we go further out. That's good. Usually better resources. How far are we from home base right now? We are 983 meters. All right, so got over 400 meters to go. Jeez. These things are making it really hard to go in a straight line. Well, this seems about right. 1,400 and... Actually, let's back a little bit more. Gonna want to place our little base here. It's right in the middle of this weird... What are these things called again? Tree mushrooms. So we're in the forest of tree mushrooms. Got it. Put our buoy right up. There. Excellent. -1, And you know what? Northwest. Just so I know. I mean, I'll have to go back and edit a lot of them if I want to do that, but this just makes it a little bit easier for me to figure it out without having to refer to my diagram. Alright, let's check around and see if we can find me thermal vents or sources of power. Or, can you build stuff on top of these? Like, if you could build stuff on top of these mushroom yokis, that might make my life a little bit easier. Hey, you can build power transmitter on top of these. That means we'd only have to go up 137 meters. That's actually not too bad for getting solar power down here. Ah. How about foundations? Can you put a foundation or anything on top of this? Oh, you can put these things here. That is... Oh, hell yeah. That will save us a whole bunch of time. Yep, so this place is good for solar. All we'll have to do is get up about 120 meters. I can do that in my sleep. Still gonna have a little bit of a goosey while I'm here. There could be thermal vents around, and that might be here. Was a thermal vent within, say, 200-300 meters? That would make my life a lot easier. What the hell are you? And let's get ready to zap it just in case. Okay, let's find out if it's friendly. Watch where you're going, you muppet. The weird bulb thing. That seems unfriendly. How friendly is that? Seems a little territorial. Wait. Go, George. Where did he go? I don't like when they disappear. That usually means they're going to come back, but they come... Whoa, yep. That's one of the teleporter dudes as well. What was it? Yeah, that. That looks like a wreck. Okay. Check it out. We're very... located in the top of... Those mushrooms must be able to, like, contain a lot of weight. That is a large mass on top of you. Find an entry point. I think we got one. First, check to make sure there's nothing trying to eat us. I don't want to lose 2 leprechauns in one day. Oh, I've renamed the ship. It is now called Leprechaun's Ore. I was trying to go for Leprechaun's Revenge, but unfortunately, you're limited in how many characters you can use. So, you got any stuff worth scanning in here? Okay, we can get in behind the scrap, but there's nothing here. Nope, there's actually another door in here. I went in that door, which had nothing in it, and I should have went over to that door, which... Oh no, it's scrap. Seriously? Gotta be something in this thing. You don't have a wreck this big unless it's got something juicy. More exploration required. What have we got here? It's like another way to get in. Okay. Oh, there's actually multiple ways in. Never mind. Right. What do we got in here? Please tell me there's delicious and tasty stuff. Light stick fragment. Scanner capable. Gotchas.
New blueprint acquired.
Right, it's a deployable light stick. Cool. Oh, come on, there's got to be upgrades in that thing. Let me have them. Be a meanie. And what else we got around here? That it? We got everything this ship has to offer that feels, weak sauce. Light stick fragments? Okay, door. Fine, so far we have found nothing useful. I mean, nothing crazy anyway. Hey, something. Cyclops thermal reactor module. Okay, that sounds useful. Cyclops thermal reactor module converts environmental heat energy into electrical power for use by the Cyclops. Okay, we got the poly stuff. We've got a wiring kit. The Canite, that could be a little tricky. I have no idea where we get that from. That sounds cool. If we could use that to power the ship, it would save us a whole bunch of effort.
Integrating new PDA data.
That was incredibly loud.
The way I see it, no one's to blame here.
He gave me the wrong coordinates.
She didn't give me clear instruction. Okay, I'll rephrase. You've been equally incompetent. Now, we've lost time, but we're closer to the planet. So if the Degarcy's out there, the scans should pick it up.
Why are we even helping the Mongolians? They're the competition.
Enjoy your shore leave on Sanjay Station? Like having fuel in the tanks? Thank the Mongolians. We run the scans, we show them we didn't find anything, and we say thanks for the free dinner. Clear? Sir, there's something odd on the surface scan here. Turn that recorder off.
Yeah, moments before disaster, eh? Right, this place has been very, very disappointing so far. I was really expecting a lot more. Where we've got a PDA, and okay, the thermal reactor module thing sounds fun, but yeah, not exactly massive. Well, I think that's enough of that. Let's get out of here. I'll check to see if anything dropped out of the bottom of the ship. It usually leaves some scraps on the ground, but usually it's just titanium chunks or something. We go, though. I do want to have a quick explore down here. I mean, that weird bulbous head thing, but we've got an electrical charge thingy just in case stuff goes sideways. That looks to be... Yeah, there's one of them up there. They're the teleporter guys. What is this stuff? Blood oil. Yeah, we've already got you. Yeah, it can be processed into benzene. We've got those back home. We've already planted a bunch of them. Quartz, they've got those mushroom. Anything else this biome have to offer? One. I see you. Stay away or I'm gonna zap you. Oh, this gets deep. Goes deep, deep. You. Uranite crystal. Excellent. What are you weird glowy things? I scan you? No. Well then, seems to be... Oh, there's where all those carnivore things come from. The annoying buggers that... Well, they eat... Oh, not carnivores. They eat dead things. Carrion eaters, that's it. Get got down here. Kind of environment that makes me feel like I should have maybe saved a while ago. Oh well. Stop making creepy noises. Alright, drink some water. Grab a snack. You guys are edible. Where are you? Oh, they were here a second ago. Can't you get my appetite up like that and then wandering off? That's very rude. Oh. Hello. No, they are not edible. Damn it. I did bring food, right? No, I did not bring food because I'm an idiot. It's okay, I'm sure there's fish down here somewhere that we can eat.
Local scans show a nearby opening, leading to a biome with extensive fossilized remains.
That sounds... Anything edible around here? Starting to get a bit snacky. Normally I bring stuff with me, but you know, it's just been one of the days. Those look like giant blood oil thingies. Are they? Hey. It's... Okay. Hop back in here real quick. Nope, still the exact same blood oil junk. Blood root. These systems generally extend from one cave wall to another coiled root system. This root system breaks through into open water. Its tendrils coil around one another for enhanced structure and integrity. Cave wall rooting. When the root meets the cave wall, it penetrates into the rock and continues to grow, albeit at a slower rate. Both blood roots and blood vines produce blood oil pustules, confirming that they are in fact one and the same floral species. The majority of the root system thrives within the rock itself, occasionally breaking into open water to reach untapped mineral resources or generating vines which feed on water-based nutrients. Why didn't I bring food? Which I can't eat. Okay, I need to drop a beacon and come back here. Prepared for a more longer exploration. That place looks awesome. Those glowy things. That thing's... Oh. That's a biggie over there. Also, pleasant looking one. Down real quick and check this stuff out. Staying away. Good, don't try stealing my thing again. Amoeboid. I have the game pauses when I go in here to read stuff. Just otherwise I feel too Like, I gotta wait till I get back to base and I'll never remember to read them. A simple, non-sentient organism found attached to a land with high levels of fossilized organic matter. It feeds on the matter until it reaches maturity, which provides to create 2 new genetically identical offspring, and the cycle continues. Okay, so, nothing special. You. Oh. Right. I understand. Don't touch the green stuff. Oh. Yeah, let's leave. That guy looks big and... Uranium. Okay, now we can leave. Wait, is this the way out? Damn it, no, this is the way out. I'm gonna leave a buoy here so I can get back. Yeah, right about here should let me know exactly where I need to go. Let's go! Up, and hopefully find some new places and find some fish up there that we can eat. We might starve before we get home. Let's get out of here. Ah, I remember these things. We found one of these down below. Vent. They're both about the same temperature from what I can tell. Oh! Food! How do I try and zap this with the electrical thingy? Oh, it's a directional pointer. You have to actually point at the thing you're trying to zap. That's why I probably meant. Snack time. That should keep us going at least until we get home. We'll have a quick scan of this as well. I think we've scanned these things already, but... yeah, I don't think we can scan it again. Oh, wait! It has bases on the corners that look like it fit those green cubes we got from the base. I'll investigate that later. For now, I think it's time we went home. Damn it. I found a wreck on the way home. I mean... would it be rude not to look? I may have already been in here. Nope, I definitely have not been in here. It's got a battery charger fragment. And mobile vehicle bay fragment. Propulsion cannon fragment. Bottle of water. Sealed door cut to access. Regular door just open. Oh, yep, never mind. One bottle of water, and what are you? Mobile vehicle bay fragment. This place had a lot of fragments in it, but all of it was, you know, stuff we've gotten already, like mobile vehicle bays and bioreactors, battery chargers, that kind of thing. On the right side. Oh yeah, we're maxed out on titanium. Never mind. Oh, and scanner room fragments. There's actually a what ton of fragments around here, but all for stuff we got ages ago. Okay, we're home, and we brought a bunch of rare enough resources with us. We've got all of that uranite crystal and lithium as well. That was actually a very productive run. And we found a new cave system that's got resources we don't have yet. Okay. Now, I should go back to that cave system and explore it, but that would take time and effort. Instead, I want to finish out the buoys. Out of the way, Muppet. So I'm going to head southwest, and we're going to go 1,400 meters that way and drop down the buoy of where we're going to put our little base over there. In fact, we've got all of the bases laid out. I've made notes of what we want to power them, whether it's solar or thermal. There's only one thermal, to be honest. And the ones we don't want to do. Basically, all the ones that are behind that ship, we don't want to set up the 3 bases over there. There's nothing there but terror and teeth. This seems rather deep for this area. Oh, yeah, we've been here before. This is the weird underground doom things. Thermal vents. This place is actually quite nice. I'm going to drop a buoy here to let us know that there's thermal vents in this location. It's a little bit toasty. You'll be fine. Walk it off. Now, keep going. More thermal. There's a lot of thermal vents here. This doesn't make a great base if you need all the power. What are giant black rocks, man? Lead. Okay, yeah, never mind. We can't harvest those until we get our hands on the drill arms for the big walker we've got. That's one of the things I'm looking for. Ooh, vortex guy. What happens if we zap him? What's the range on our zapper? I used to think the zapper, it said it was an electrical shield thing, so I just assumed that, you know, when you fired it, it caused a bit of flash of everything around you. That's not what it did.
A titanium mass somewhere in this area. Unable to confirm whether it originated on the Aurora.
Ow! Second, apply medkit. That is really annoying. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop that. How do you like it? Alright, let's get out of here. The large titanium mass around here somewhere. I should probably drop a buoy. You know what? Temperature 58. That might be a bit toasty, but I'm sure we'll be fine. Oh, okay. Maybe not right now. Maybe we'll move a little bit, get a better location. Damn it! Everyone stop hitting me. Come on. What are you doing? Asshat. Damn it, what direction was this supposed to be going? Was it southwest? I think it was southwest. I kind of got a little bit, you know, tied up in all the confusion and people, you know, tapping me about the place. Oh, come on! Seriously? I mean, it was just gonna hang around and lurk like that. Okay, you are... Oh my god, we're almost dead. I don't want to be producing Leprechaun 3. Okay, let's go. Keep moving. Oh, come on. Fine. I think we're... Okay, found a wreck. Can we actually explore the wreck without getting teleported about the place by a bunch of nutters? 1,400 meters. Actually, we might need to go a little bit this direction. Almost in a good location. Ruby? I mean, it's a little bit toasty out there, but... Walk it off, man. Walk it off. You'll be fine. Alright, temperature's dropping. We could probably get it. What are you? Like an arm. Are you some sort of drill arm? Prawn suit drill arm fragment. Oh, damn it. How many? Do we need one? Do we need two? Do we need three? One of two. Okay, okay. So we need two of them. And that over there. That looks like number two. One. Yeah.
New blueprint acquired.
I'm so glad I came here first. I was seriously thinking about going back to that cave and just dealing with this later. Prawn suit drill arm. 5 titanium, 1 lithium, and 4 diamond. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That should be no problem. We've seen you before. What else have we got down here? Wow, we got a lot of junk. That's a scanner room fragment down there. Yeah. Scanner room fragment. Wait a minute, where did I park my ship? Probably park that somewhere a little bit safer. Yeah, I'm not sure what's safer here. Hidden? I'd hide it in this wreckage. And leave the lights off so it doesn't attract attention, maybe. Yeah, right. Yeah, let's do a little bit of exploring. Prawn suit drill arm fragment. I love that they've got so many of them out here, just in case you miss some of them. Oh, that's 4 fragments for the drill arms. recovered, and we got enough titanium to build one. Another prawn suit drill arm. They are just chucking them out like they're candy. Teleporter guy over there. I think they're attracted to light, so I'm just not going to give off any. Not need salt. We can produce as much salt as we want back home. Find a PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Suspicious keyword. Religious. Detected. Beginning automated recording.
I find a tendency amongst Alterans to think not only that you have it best, but that yours is the only way to have it at all. In the Mongolian states, we have the freedom to work for ourselves. Hey, most of us are contractors. Joe owns her own company. Whose ship are you living on right now? Yours or Altera's? You do well to remember whose ship you're on, Mongolian. According to my religious beliefs, this ship belongs to us all. We're all part of the same system. The only difference between us is where we choose to draw lines. Wise words for someone from a cowboy corporation fighting over rocks in the far reaches of space.
Okay. Scans show extensive cave network below the surface in this area, accompanied by unusual energy signatures. Actually, have to come back to this area too. I suppose that's nice to know. We've got 2 places up on the list. No, we scanned that ages ago. Oh, a quilted double bed. I have no idea what the beds are for. Can that allow you to sleep or something? Or?
New blueprint acquired.
Prawn suit grappling arm? Grappling arm? Oh, I think I heard about this in the comments. Right, so... Spider-Man time? Oh no, we need a second one. Yeah, the resolution's not high enough for me to read whatever that says. Let's keep looking. Oh, there's a side door. Never mind, there's more in here. I was worried that was all we were going to find. Not another drill arm. That really looks like another drill arm to me. Yeah. If you had another grappling arm lying around, I wouldn't be complaining. Sealed door cut to access. Another door we can just open. Well, if it isn't more drill arms. Good thing I dropped off this titanium before I came back here, otherwise I'd be filling up my inventory with this stuff. Watch your legs while you're doing this. Right, so just another sealed door. Why do I have a feeling that when I cut through this, the other side is going to just be, you know, the outside of the ship? Or not. Technology, what do you got for us? Cyclops sonar upgrade.
New blueprint acquired.
Grappling arm fragment. Nice. We can Spider-Man and drill. Nutrient block. Remember the last time I ate one of those, probably at the very start of the game. Alright, I think we got everything. You know, I'll check that out in a minute. I just want to grab some O2. Uh-oh. That way. What I was trying to get, like, lined up so that it was exactly northeast, but I think this place right here is perfectly fine. How far away are we? We are about perfect. We can base right here. And there's even some thermal stuff nearby. This can be a nice, easy base to make. Assuming we don't die to whatever's here trying to kill us. Okay, you. Deploy beacon. And -1, -1, or north, south, east, west, southwest, southwest. Okay, southwest. Excellent. You're a little bit off, but that's fine. Because we don't want to tangle with that Leviathan over there anyway. Alright, let's get back to base real quick and try not to get into any tangles with... Who are you? Oh, look, a Strider. Oh, you're just quartz. Never mind. How you doing? Okay, we're gonna go this way. And we're going to leave our lights off because that gets us in trouble. Oh, there's alien poop. No, thank you. We are good. I'd pick up some more quartz on the way back. I'm starting a little low. Let's just floor it and avoid the teleporters. Oh, I'm gonna hand it to the game though. Your shoulders kind of unclench as you get out of the darkened areas, and it's like, oh yeah, there's less things to worry about. Turn around and you find something trying to eat you. So, the plan. Well, the long-term plan, I'm thinking, is this is basically a mobile base. This is not for exploring per se, it's for finding area you want to explore, parking this nearby, and this acts as your base of operations. You can come back here to recharge your vehicle. You can build internally, so we could put in some crop bays here. We could throw together a few fabricator, maybe a radio, medkit fabricator, some wall lockers. I probably wouldn't put in battery chargers though. I'd bring batteries. And then what you do is you'd bring enough resources along with you to build an external power source. You can't seem to get power into this anyway, but basically bringing in the batteries. For example, there is 6 of these things powering this thing. And what we would need to do is stop, build a small habitat, stick in a bioreactor. So we're going to want some plants we can grow for power. Probably spuds, because I'm Irish. And then we would use that power to recharge the batteries and keep everything humming over. Everywhere we'd go, we'd use some resources from this. Like, we can build a whole bunch of lockers in here, just a bunch of storage lockers, and this would become your mobile base of operations. The problem is, it's not for fighting. You can't fight in this. You just park it somewhere, which is why I think Cyclops thermal reactor module sounds so much perfection. You could just park above a thermal vent, recharge your batteries while you're doing stuff, and your base would be fine. Or, if you don't have that, build a thermal generator on it and use that to recharge your batteries. Well, build it a small little base, use that to recharge the batteries, and then part the batteries over to keep your Cyclops all topped up. That should work. That would be the theory. But next up, I'm going to do a whole bunch of scanning. We've got all the places mapped out. We know which ones are good and bad. We only need to go north. North first, because there's plenty of thermal power and no baddies nearby. West has nearby rocks for solar. Northwest, solar is pretty handy. 120 meters climb for the mushrooms. Near a big cave we want to explore. And southwest, that's the one we did last, has lots of angry stuff nearby, but thermal vents too. So that one should be pretty handy. All of those should be pretty easy to do. And then that should find us all of the stuff all the blueprints we haven't gotten so far. And once we've got all of those, well, then it's time to go deeper. A lot deeper. Next episode's going to be all about finding every single available piece of gear left around the map. And that's the paint job I went with. I mean, I'm going with a theme here. Like, it's just a sort of a weird leprechaun-esque thing. It's just all the thumbnails I use, they have green writing with purple trim, so I'm like, why not just keep the theme going? Anyway, this has been Subnautica. I hope you enjoyed and good luck.